If you're a musician, and that includes amateur musicians, there are all kinds of reasons why you might like to record your playing. Maybe you're taking lessons and you'd like to send a recording to your teacher, or maybe you are a teacher and you'd like to send a recording to your student. Maybe you've been working on a piece for a while and you'd like to record it and share it with your friends and family on YouTube or Facebook. Or maybe you've been working on a piece and you'd like to record it so you can mark your progress over time. Whatever the reason, it's much more rewarding when you feel pleased and confident with the quality of your audio. Now, I did a video a few weeks ago where I compared 5 different microphones and how my Harp sounded with each of those setups. Now, some of those setups were a little bit more complicated and it involved me using GarageBand on my desktop computer. And now you might not want to get that fancy with your recording. You might like to keep things a little bit more simple. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can keep it simple by using just your phone. And we're going to test 3 different microphones today. And hopefully this will help you decide if you would like to bypass the internal microphone on your phone and level up your recording by using an external mic. So let's get started. Now, if this topic is interesting to you, you might want to put on some headphones so you can listen a little bit more clearly. And after you've watched the whole video, be sure to leave a comment down below and let us know which microphone was your favorite. One of the challenges that I've been working on in my studio is how to get a good quality audio when I'm both talking and also playing my harp, like in a tutorial. But I also would like to keep it very simple. Ideally, I would like to just use my phone and maybe one external mic attached to my phone. So let's do a test today. You'll be hearing the internal microphone on my iPhone 11. We'll test the Shure MV88 and also the Blue Yeti Nano. So let's get started. Okay, I've switched over to our first setup, which is the iPhone 11's internal microphone. Now, I recently upgraded from the iPhone 7S to the 11, and I find that the audio has improved a lot with the new phone. So I guess we'll find out shortly. So you're hearing my voice through the internal microphone right now. And here's how the harp sounds. Now, and by the way, I have this set up about an arm's length away from my face and my harp, just so you know how far we are. Here's a little bit of harp. By the way, that's called Mermaid's Tears, if you're wondering what that tune is. Now, the next mic that we're going to test will be the Shure MV88, and it comes in this adorable little case. I'll show you what it looks like before I attach it to my phone. Here it is right here. This is the Shure MV88, and the head pivots depending on how you would like to aim the microphone. And you just plug it in into the lightning port right onto your phone like that. Now, there's an app that comes with this mic, so you can do quite a bit of control with how you would like the mic to pick up your instrument or your voice. And I'm going to set it so it's optimized for my voice. So let's get that hooked up and you can hear what it sounds like. Okay, I've switched over to the MV88, so it's now attached to my phone via the lightning port. And again, the phone is about an arm's length away, so it does have to be back a little bit so that my video is not too close to me, which may not be the perfect location for audio. We can find out. You'll find out soon enough. You're hearing my voice from this distance. If you're doing an audio only recording, then you might place the mic and your phone a little bit closer to you. And here's the sound of the harp. Okay, and by the way, when you're recording, it's a good idea to put your phone into airplane mode. I find sometimes if I forget to do that, then I'll get some strange crackling in the audio. So that's just a little tip to keep in mind. Now, the next mic that we're going to test is the Blue Yeti Nano, and here it is right here. Now, in the previous video that I made, this was by far the favorite amongst the comments that I received on that video. So, but there was a little challenge with this particular mic, and that is, it's a USB mic, which means the end of it looks like this. And so out of the box, you cannot plug this directly into your phone. So in the previous video, I had attached that to my computer, and I was using it through GarageBand. So after that video, I went out and let's see if I can find this. I went out and I bought an adapter that looks like this. So on the end of the adapter, you can see where the USB end will go into the adapter, and then I can put the lightning port into my phone. Now the adapter, this particular one, also has power. One of the people that commented on that video said that when you're recording using the adapter, it can drain the power on your phone, and so it's a really good idea to get the adapter that has power, and so that's what I did, and it seems to be a really good idea. So we're going to set this up and see how it sounds. Are you ready? Okay, now I have the Blue Yeti Nano attached to my phone via the adapter that I just showed you. Now, the nice thing about this setup is that the Blue Yeti Nano comes with a long cable. So that means I can bring it a little closer to me. So I actually have the microphone about a foot away from me. It's just below where you are seeing the edge of the camera. There it is, right there. So I'm going to set it down quietly because you can probably hear it if I move it. So now you're hearing my voice through the Blue Yeti Nano, and now I'll play the harp. Okay, now that you've listened to all three setups, I'd like to know which one was your favorite. Was it the internal mic on the iPhone, the iPhone 11, or was it the MV88 or the Blue Yeti Nano? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments down below. And in one of the next videos that I make, maybe the next one, maybe two down the road, I'm planning on doing a tutorial which will involve talking and harp. So I'll plan on using the setup that worked the best today. So you are part of my research. So please let me know in the comments what was your favorite. And if this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up as well, because that helps support my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Let's do that again. Again.